You guys know that we're going to be heading off to, I believe, Mess Village. Yeah, we're back now with more of Starforce 2. This is part 11. And we already took care of much, so now we gotta head off again to Mess Village. Since there's plenty more that we have to do.
EM wave change, Geostellar, on the air!
Can't help it when you have to make sure you have to get all your jobs done before the end. And if you're wondering, there are still more jobs after this.
EM transport, Skywave, on the air!
Yep, now let's head off the Skywave. Yeah, I'm just flying through it. Turned off encounter so that way I don't have any battles interfering. Aside from this. Alright. Should be there shortly. Finally made it. Now let's get started. Yep, Fishmaster's Diary. Okay, you see, I like to fish. I go fishing, okay? Can't even catch a single fish. I know, I'll release some Mataway fish in the loch. I'll mess with this loch's whole ecosystem. He can't do that. We gotta stop him before it's too late. Why? What's wrong? If he introduces foreign species into the loch, it could destroy the delicate balance of the loch's ecosystem. Okay then, better send myself a mail so I don't forget. Now let's wave out. Now let's take care of a little something before I depart. No, I don't want to go through that ever again. Right there. There's supposed to be... There it is. Bingo. That's for later. Keep this in mind. I'm steaming mad. No matter how hard I try, I can't catch any fish. I swear I ought to stock this loch full of bluegill. No, don't do that. That won't solve anything. Yeah, you're probably right, but I'm just so frustrated. Listen, I fished in this loch for many years, but this is the first time I couldn't catch anything. I heard there's a master fisherman in your country. They say he's a young boy that hates to be outdone. Okay, I'll go back to Electopia and look for this master fisherman. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Now we get a Skywave change.
On the air. EM transport, Skywave, on the air.
Yep. But that's gonna be for when after we get all these missions done. Gotta make sure I head all the way back to Electopia. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But of course the best part is that when everything's all honky-dory, then you can return back. There we go. Let's see what we have. Got the snip journal. I went fishing today. I cut loose with my special attack. I feel like a fish. If I understand how fish feel, my special attack will never fail me. He feels like a fish. Shouldn't he be feeling like a crab? I'll go tell the guy who couldn't catch any fish. Oh, red shirt boy. How'd it go? Did you find the master fisherman? I see. The fish's feelings? I'm not sure I get it, but no matter. It'll be okay. I'll just try to get in touch with the fish's feelings a little more. This is a present from me to you. Nice. HP memory 10. Catch and release.
EM wave change.
Now to take care of the next one. There's like 2 of them. Now they're supposed to be... Nah, not this guy. This guy. Hey, found a quiz journal. I is looking for takers of my quiz. I'll wait for you now. He's got a quiz ready. Okay, here I go. Right on. Better send myself a mail so I don't forget. Now let's check out the wave world. Yeah, because apparently I kind of forgot about this. And this raises up our health now to 730. Oh, there's even 2 of them. A large energy. Excellent. Yeah, we'll take care of these 2 shortly. I can tell by your face. Quiz time, yes? You challenge now, yes? Who calls quiz night? Who calls quiz night? It's okay, you say? It's okay, you play. It's time we go. Are you ready to be taking quiz now, yes? Okay, question 1. What's the body of water being called? Is it Loch Ness? Very good. Okay, I ask more. Question the 2nd. What scary thing was attacked this village? Messy. Question the 3rd. What's the name of the crab virus being here? Stream Cancro. Very good. Question the 4th. What's the Stream Cancro's attack style? A bubble attack. Very good. Okay, being last. Recover 30, 80, 120, and 200 will recover how much? 430. That's an excellent work. Here is reward for being so clever. We got a puzzle book. Good luck. Now we have 2 more to do, and then we're on our way to Whazzap.
EM wave change.
Yeah, you gotta do this a lot.
On the air.
And once that's done, then we can actually continue on. Yeah, doing all this is gonna help get our health up. I mean, look at it. Our health's already now at 730 HP. But I'm going to replace it with a 200. Yep, that raises up now to 830. Hey, found the butterfly diaries. Today, like every day, I had swimming practice. But it's like I'm not getting any better. I'm just treading water. Oh well, I'll just dive in the lock and see what happens. Oh no, is this gonna dive in? If he really wants to, why not let him? Ah, what a drag. Fine, let's go talk to him. This kid's off his rocker. Yeah, my health's now at 830. This is no good. I can't swim. I'll just take my chances and dive in. No, wait. Why? It's totally useless. I'll never be good. I'm the worst swimmer in my school. I sink like a leadweight. Do you have any tips for swimming? I can't swim either. Glab. Huh. Leave it to me, matey. I am the swimmingest swimmer of them all. But please tell me your secrets. You have to think of the water as one of your closest mates. Watch. Ah, I see now. Many thanks. I'll try to make the water into my bestest friend. Please, have this. Charge sever. Many thanks. Now with everything that's done, we need to head for the observation deck. Who's this? Hello. Hello. My name is Kid Gruff. I'm here on a training pilgrimage. I can feel an amazing power coming from you. You wouldn't happen to be able to wave change, would you? Wow, how did you know? Actually, I can wave change too. I become Kung Fu Kid. Wow, when I wave change, I become Mega Man. Mega Man? You mean the one who beat Andromeda? Oh my, I'm here training at Messi's Cove. If you don't mind, I'd like to have a match with you sometime. Come and see me whenever you feel up to it. Okay. It's at Messi's Cove. Well, we can always take your on for the heck of it. Besides, it'll give me something to do anyway.
EM wave change. Geostellar.
It's at Messi's Cove, huh? Now, where is it? He's up there. Another Volta guy won. Guess this means we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Ain't that right? Hiya! Feel like sparring, Mega Man? Let's do this. Alrighty. Now we face against the Kung Fu Kid. Another optional boss.
All right, let's clear them out.
Now for burning. Ah, that's just beautiful damage. That is such beautiful damage.
Double Tribe Ninja. Here I go. Take this.
Game over.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Yeah, Mega Man, you've got real fighting chops. You're pretty good yourself. We'll spar again soon. I'll be waiting. That reminds me, you should try turning Mesh Village's fishing rods on. You'll be surprised what happens. I wonder if the EX form is unlocked yet. Let us double tribe.
Double Tribe Saurian.
Let's finish him off quick.
Here comes the heavy damage. Look at how much damage you're suffering. No. Okay, time to Tribe King.
Tribe King.
Now to completely devastate.
Got you.
Sonic Breaker!
This is it. Charge of the breaker! All according to plan.
Now that is the power of Zardy Breaker. Thanks for your chip. Yar. That was a fun one. I couldn't resist fighting him and showing off the power of the Tribe King counter. So if I could beat this guy in under 30 seconds, I get the EX and then the SP chip. Now we need to head for the observation deck. Oh yeah, we gotta leave first. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we spend like 20 minutes in wasting time in completing jobs, not realizing that this is actually a benefit. If only I can get like a boost to my charge speed so I can actually strike faster. Doesn't matter. Now to find out. Aha!
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Now let's take care of this. Found a thing lights called Things I've Lost. Things I've lost. This month, fridge, microwave, and computer. Also a frying pan, a blender, knife, stove, rice cooker, a whisk. I lose something almost every day. She's lost all that? How the heck did she lose a fridge? Maybe she's got magic powers. For real? Let's check that out. Yeah, because after that, you gotta do the Terra Condor quest. And that's pretty much it until after beating the game. Hello? Have you lost something? Yes, and I'm going crazy. I can't believe I dropped my motorbike in the lock just now. You dropped your motorbike in the lock? Wow, that takes some talent. Do you want me to go and get it for you? Wow, really? Would you do that for me? Mm-hmm. Nope, that means I gotta find a way to hit a lower level.
EM wave change. Geostellar.
Seriously, how can you lose something like that? That's absurd. And that's dumb. Well, I better see if I could use the dive machine. Nope, can't use it. We're too high. Ah, let's use dive machine. Yeah, this is the only way how. Materialize dive machine. Okay, let's go. Looks like everything's now back to normal. Now we gotta head all the way to the second Loch Ness area. But I wonder if there's anything else of interest. Not around here. Oh, nice. They get electric slash. Yup, a motorbike. Yup, a motorbike. How does somebody lose something like this? Let's just get in and head back. Well, at least that's a relief. We get Indie Fragment 5. Ah, Plesio! Alright, we'll take you on. Plesio Surf EX.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
Take this! Take this!
No, you don't.
Here I go! Have some of this!
Nope.
Take this!
Goodbye.
Ah, he hit me. No. You hit me and you're gonna pay for that. Eat this.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
At least I got his card. Now let's pulse out. And deliver the goods. Yep, that's her. My precious motorbike. Thank you so much for finding her for me. Please take this. Double chance. And a blank card. Thank you very much. Yup. At least with that done, now we can finally press on. Seriously, how did you lose that? Very good. Now we gotta head to Whazzap.
EM wave change! Geostellar! On the air!
Mm-hmm.
EM transport! Skywave! On the air!
Yes, indeed. Now we can finally continue on as normal. Since we got much of the stuff done, set the standard encounters. Let's go. Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. I do apologize for this, but yeah, these things happen.
Bring it on.
Take this! Take this! How's this? Have some of this!
We've
No.
blasted them into stardust.
Exactly. Heat upper. Ah, great.
Double try! Saurian! Alright! How's this?
You're done for.
Got you! That's what you get for underestimating me!
Underestimate me at your own peril. Honestly, I'm just gonna turn off encounters until we arrive. So I gotta keep going until I find the next location. Not here, though. Which means I gotta leave. Not here. It has to be here. Where else am I going? I'm trying to head to, I believe, Whazzap. Not here. Not here. There's Mess Village, but does this mean I gotta go all the way back? Not around here. God damn it. Why is it so hard just to reach a certain spot? Or is this it? Whazzap lies way beyond Mess Village. Damn it, I hate having to use a guide just to figure this damn thing out. To get the Whazzap, we'll have to go to Mess Village and then continue on even farther on the Skyway. I made it all the way to the Mess Skyway. Seriously, I remember playing that on Starforce 2 back in the day. By then it was in Japanese since I didn't understand it, but it was still fun, I didn't care. Ah, that's it! And this is where the problems are about to start. Sink Hook 3. I'll just buy one. Okay. No, not yet. Very nice. Now let's check each one. More money, that's nice. All right, we've made it. I hope. We made it to Whazzap. Instead of getting all emotional, go find a wave ball and pulse out. Wow, so this is Whazzap. It's got a tropical feel to it. There's nothing here. Looks boring if you ask me.
Well, that was fast. Geo, this place is the dumps. I think a place like Wilshire Hills is more my speed. And the sun is so strong here. Can't be good for my skin.
Don't worry, Press. I'll keep your skin safe. Whazzap? Where did they?
Whazzap? Whazzap?
Whazzap? Whazzap? What the? What's going on?
Whazzap! Whoa! Phew, they finally let us go. I got that Whazzap stuck in my head now.
What were they doing? I don't think this place sees many outsiders, so we tend to stand out. Well, whatever. We'll split up and ask people about the person who fell out of the sky.
Indeed. And now we get a pentatrator. Nice, we get a paralyzed stage. But honestly, by this point, I need better cards. They even added an air spread 3. This'll have to do for now. So this is Whazzap. It's totally different from Echo Ridge.
EM wave change.
But for now, let's explore. See what we can find out. Now let's see what's in here. And they've added some new ones. Moan.
Prepare yourself.
That got annoying.
Who's number one?
But they give you a lot of cash. Nice, a power-up ability. Mega Class 340. And even matches.
No time for slacking, kid.
Double tribe, ninja.
Let's see if that'll work.
Got you. All according to plan.
Moai Fall. And this one nets as a battle card, a heavy cannon.
Mega, let's go all out. Have some of this. How's this? Got you. Got you.
No, you don't.
Okay.
We showed them who's number one.
My bro power ain't strong enough. So for now, we'll just pulse out. Why they're staring? What's up? Is it your first time in Whazzap? Yeah, it is. Can I ask you something? Everyone keeps saying Whazzap. Does that mean something? When you want to talk to someone, you start off by saying Whazzap. If you don't say it, the person won't talk to you. Really? That's kind of weird. Are you making fun of us?
No, sir, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
I see.
Is it true that a person fell out of the sky here?
Yes, we have such an individual here.
You do? Where is he?
He's very busy, so I don't think you'll be able to meet him now.
I can't?
Why don't you have a look around the town for a while? Whazzap, Whazzap. That's kind of a weird greeting.
Whazzap? Whazzap? A person just fell out of the sky. Amazing. You think he's a god? But I heard he's a tad chubby. You think a god would be chubby?
Whazzap? I'm preparing a meal right now. The Great One is a hearty eater. I'll need a mountain of food.
You're from another country.
I hate talking to strangers. Fall out of the sky? Yes, that happened. Are we done now?
The Skyfaller likes meat. That's why I've only the best beef here. Oh, you're tourists? It's very peaceful here. Well, I have to finish this meal for the Great One. Whazzap? Whazzap? Jeez, that saying is infectious. Everyone keeps saying it, so it's no wonder we picked it up too. Anyway, let's see what we've all learned so far. It's Bud. So it is Bud.
Yeah.
But why won't they let us see him? I don't believe it. Bud is our friend, not theirs. Kya! Zack, I'm sweating. They didn't say we couldn't meet him. We just have to wait. And I have an idea of what to do while we wait. The Zappedia says the Whazzap lines are near here. They're gigantic pictographs drawn in the earth long, long ago. Why don't we have a look at them? Just while we wait to see Bud.
That sounds neat. Let's go.
And yet another thing that boys like. Fine, I don't want to stay here by myself.
Guess that means we gotta head for the Whazzap lines. Why does these seem familiar?
So these are the Whazzap lines. They say the larger ones can even be seen from outer space.
Even outer space.
Since we're here, we might as well get a closer look at them.
I wonder if he ever saw them. Did my dad ever see these from up there? There's an explanation written here on this panel. Local folklore says nothing about this mysterious symbol. It's quite an enigma. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Now that you mention it, what is it? There's gotta at least be a place I can pulse in. And there's a lot of them. On the panel, there's an explanation. This is a picture of what is said to be a child of Mu. Ah, more HP Emery 10. Health's now at 850. This is a picture of the land of Mu itself. It's said that the land of Mu floated in the sky. This is a picture of what is said to have been the Mu Lookout, a bird that watched over the land of Mu from the sky. This is a picture of what is said to have been a Mu soldier. These powerful warriors were probably charged with keeping the peace. Said to have been a Mu tactician. They were probably responsible for coming up with military strategies. This is a picture of what is said to have been the servant of Mu. It appears that espionage was one of its duties. Whoa, so these are the Whazzap lines. Let's look around. What's this guy doing?
Looks like he's praying. What kind of picture do these lines make?
Whazzap, the lines form a picture of Mu.
Mu? I learned about Mu from an exhibition at a museum I went to. What was it now? Oh yeah, long ago, Mu was a very advanced civilization.
Yes, you seem quite familiar with Mu. Here in Whazzap, we believe that the Mu civilization that once flourished still exists, and we worship it. That is why I was praying at these images of Mu.
But this doesn't really look like a continent, Mu or otherwise.
Ah, there's a reason for that. The continent of Mu floated in the sky.
What? You're serious? A continent in the sky?
Yes, in the sky. Hold on, back it up a sec. A floating continent? That story stinks more than dead fish.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. A continent doesn't just float around in the air. It's just a physical impossibility.
What did you just say? You're saying it's impossible?
What? No,
The continent of Mu does exist. The proof is back at our village. I'm sorry, but I can't say any more to an outsider. Our village leader forbids it. I've got to get back. I'm done praying anyway.
Sure. Thanks for your time. Do you think I upset him?
He deserves it, that lying two-bit.
I'll try not to upset anyone else here. Let's check out the other pictures.
Whazzap. The Whazzap lines were made thousands of years ago, but how they were made is the question no one can answer.
Whazzap. The people of Mu made these pictures. They must have loved this place. They lived in the sky above, so they marked the land with these gigantic figures so they would never forget it. What an incredible drawing. I want to make one too. It's a pretty awful picture though. Is it a dinosaur? A bird? Maybe it's a footprint.
Or maybe it's a Hertz.
Since we're here, we might as well check out these Whazzap lines. Whazzap lines. I've read about them in the Zackpedia before, but actually seeing them leaves me speechless. It's a really dynamic design, but what is it? An animal? An emblem?
These images were drawn by a lost civilization. I heard they were wiped out because they lost their link power. Do you think they even had link power way back then?
We're going back to the village now. Yeah, we have to get them to let us see Bud. Hey, what are all these people doing here? Looks like something's gonna happen.
What's up? Are you all ready? I give you the Herald of Mu, the Great Budicus.
Budicus! Budicus!
It is I, the Herald of Mu. I am Budicus. I find everything to be good. Yeah, haha! Your actions please me.
What in the world? You can say that again. What's going on? What's Bud doing? Just who does he think he is? They apparently think he's a god, and he's relishing it by saying things like, your actions please me. What does the Herald of Mu actually mean? If we're going to find out, Bud would be the best one to ask. Okay, we'll just go up and ask him then. Bud's really pushing how far brothers are willing to go for each other.
I agree. So, have you come to offer prayers to Budicus?
What should we say? Geo, say something. What, me? Just do it! Excuse me. It's about Budicus, you see. He's really our friend, Bud Bison.
Ha ha ha! That's an amusing tale. Budicus is the herald of the continent of Mu, and he was specifically sent to Whazzap.
Okay, enough. What kind of crazy tale are you telling now?
Butticus came to us from out of the sky one day. Regular people don't just fall from the sky.
So you're saying that Bud came all the way here from Moo?
Precisely. The three of you should go back to your country. Butticus will be our leader and guide us into a golden age.
You sure about that? Bud is just some kid, not a herald. Bud, how long are you gonna fool around up there? Come down here this instant.
Yum yum.
Bud, did you hear what Press said to you?
Mega, you don't think Bud has been taken over by the Embody? No, it doesn't look like it to me. And I highly doubt that's the problem with the situation. He appears to be just gorging himself on food like he normally does.
Bud! Listen to me! I don't think he's even aware that we're here. Yeah, you're right. You two, step into my office. We've come too far to turn back now. We'll go to someplace secluded and make up a plan. How about by the Whazzap lines?
Good idea. But I wonder see if I can be able to, well, reach the other end. I want to at least do that before we do anything rash. Aha. So there is a way. Let's take care of this right now, because next part is where things are going to get ugly fast. Believe me.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Now we gotta do is head up here and then hell the way down.
Let's do this.
Much better. Nice.
Goodbye. You're no match for us.
That ought to do it.
No, that isn't it.
I won't lose. Here I go. Here I go. Go.
Yeah, that ought to get it. That did it.
We aced that.
Yes, we did.
Let's see. Yeah, we gotta get around him.
All right. Let's clear him out.
Yeah, here comes Pain.
Go. We aced that.
That's better. Yeah, but these fights are gonna take me too much of my time. So they gotta turn off for a while. I need to in order for me to get around. And maybe find anything that I missed out on. And there's plenty I missed. No. There's supposed to be some sort of ladder to help me reach up there. Or do I have to approach it from the other side? This has to be the case. Okay, that is just so dumb. Really dumb. Aha, so there is one there. Okay. That one's held by 600 link power. I can't even access that even if I try.
Uh-huh. Right, INKG. I see. Thanks for that. $600 centis. Now we gotta head back. And this one here nets us a mega weapon. Paralyzer. Not that great. I like weapons with massive attack and charge. Having that is a beneficial thing. Very good. Let's see what you got. So he has Wood Grenade, Double Stone, Typhoon Dance, and Atom Mine. And an Anti-Sword. But I need more health to stay alive. That'll do it. And this one leads us... Dragonfly Fossil. Okay, nice. This one nets us an HP Memory 10. Our health's now at 900. Yeah, I'll take it. The RF Claw. Yeah, it has a low charge, but it's real fast. And another blank card. Nice. Let's pulse out. Let's pulse out and then meet up with the others.
Well, that's a pickle. We gotta find a way to talk to Bud directly.
Wait, I just came up with a great plan. We find something Bud really likes and use it to get him to come to us.
That's the ticket.
Something he likes. Ginger, beef, bingo. Do we have the ingredients for that? I thought this would come in handy. I happen to bring some ginger with me to make ginger beef.
Good knowing, Zack. What else did you bring?
Let's go look for the other ingredients. For ginger beef? So we need beef, onion, rice, and egg. Yeah, that's all. Let's go look. Let's first take care of the one right now.
EM wave change.
Right here.
Stellar. On the air.
Yeah, we'll have to take the teleporter to the right. This one. Yeah, take this teleporter to the right so we can get to a bird's nest. We got egg. Pulse out. The other three are found in here. The first one is the beef. Very good. Not this one. This lady in purple. There you go, we got rice. We have rice, egg, and beef. Now we need to find onions. Or is it south here? There it is. You look like you're gonna cry, kid.
Alright, got the onions.
Let's move on. We have everything we need. Now we meet back.
Are you serious? You found everything? That's a miracle. Okay, then I guess we can make ginger beef. But when it comes to cooking, I'm not so good. Good thing I brought a cooking matter wave with me just in case. Now it's all up to you, Geo. Yup.
Matterwave. Eat Machine is my longtime rival. We've always been in a battle to see which is faster. His eating or my cooking? I'll show him just which of us is more useful. Materialize! Cook Machine! I'm Cook-O-Matic, your cook machine at your service. Today we'll be cooking a lovely ginger beef. And we'll be using only the freshest ingredients from Whazzap. Don't mess it up, Geo. That's gonna be our dinner too. Thanks for the vote of confidence. You know what'll happen if it turns out bad? I know. You better not use too much salt, kid. I never thought I'd come to a foreign country just to cook. Roll up your sleeves because it's time to get cooking. Later that night, I know I should have said something earlier, but do you really think this plan is gonna work? It'll work. Bud's an eating machine without an off switch. An eating machine is taking it a bit far. That smell. There he is. Bud! We finally lured you here. What are you mortals talking about? Do you mean to deceive the Herald of Mu? What are you jabbering about? Don't you recognize us, Bud? Bud. That name causes the bruise on my head to ache. Did you say your head? I'm guessing Bud bumped his head hard when he fell from the sky. So he's lost his memory?
Ah, there you are, Great Butticus. You gave us quite a fright by wandering off. Let's return, shall we?
Now just hold on.
Whazzap then? You want to try and stop me? We'll go ahead and try.
That smell.
Yes, it's your favorite. Whazzap spare ribs.
No, Bud. Don't! You have to come back with us, Bud. No! Ribs. Must eat ribs.
He really is an eating machine.
Materialize! Tent! Ladies and gentlemen, for a night of comfort you won't find anywhere else, please come to me. We're staying here tonight because we're not going back without Bud. Wow, this is pretty cozy. Be warned, you'd better not try anything while I'm sleeping. I wasn't planning to. Yeah, we don't have a death wish, you know. Sleep tight. Now what? Good morning, Geo. There's something going on in the village. We should check it out.
Then let's do that.
It's a lot livelier today than it was yesterday.
People of Whazzap, tonight we sing, tonight we dance, for tonight we celebrate Butticus becoming our great leader.
A festival of sorts? We can't let things go on like this or we'll never get Bud back. What the?
I hope that's not what I think it is. What is this? Kid, look!
That's... Who is this fraud who speaks of Mu?
I heard there exist people who believe in the existence of Mu, but I find them worshipping a fraud. Yeah! Who might you be? You disrespect the true people of Mu, and for that you must pay. Your leader needs saving! Buddhicus! It's Solo! What is that guy doing here?
Gio, we have to help Bud.
I know, I'm gonna save him. But I need you two to find a safe place and stay there. No matter what happens, you need to stay there.
Okay.
At least they learned their lesson from last time.
Be careful, Gio.
Now I need to find out exactly how to reach it. Oh, wait, I don't need to get that far. So let's do it.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Now we better punch it and save Bud from this guy. Fast! Give it up, Solo! What are you doing here? That's our line, pal. What are you gonna do with Bud? That depends on you. If you hand over the Oopard, I may consider going easy on him. How about this? Leave my friends alone and I might go easy on you. Friends, you say? Words like that make me sick, but you just throw them around. You'll never change. Since you won't give me the Oopard, I'll take it from you. EM wave change. Solo on the air. Look out, kid. Here he comes. Whoa. He's strong. Much stronger than before. I was just toying around with you that time. There's something you should know. My wave-changed form is known as Rogue because I do as I please. And I don't rely on anyone but myself. Rogue! When I look at you, I can't understand what benefits you derive from your bonds. Clinging to others as you do is an ignoble existence. Are you watching, Hollow? You still believe he and I are evenly matched? I will never forget your insult. Before I reclaim the Oopard, I must take care of you. Yikes! You're first on my list. It's time for you to pay for your affront to Mu. Ah! I'm not finished with you. Not until you learn the meaning of fear and suffering. Leave him alone! I'm surprised you still have the power to stand. Is his worthless life that important to you? He's my friend! I'll do whatever it takes to save him! Whatever it takes! There's the power of the Oopard. This power, it's overwhelming. The Oopard wiped out the Zerker. If you continue to use it, you will share their fate. I don't care what happens to me. You'd sacrifice yourself for another? Yes! I'd rather do that than see a friend of mine lost forever! I won't let anything happen to my friends! That's why I've made a vow to myself! I will protect my friends, no matter the cost! When your friends are in danger, you unleash your power, just like last time. So that is the source of your power, eh? People like you really make my blood boil. Friends, bonds, I'll make you and all those pointless things disappear! This time, things will end differently! By my blood, I will prove the futility of all that you hold dear! We'll see about that! If you even think about hurting my friends, I'll tear you apart! Wave battle, right on! Want to settle this, Rogue? Let's go. Believe me, It's gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
Double drive! Saurian!
Let's go.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
Okay! Take this!
Nothing's gonna stop me this time. No way, no how.
Take this!
Yeah, you're done.
You're no match for us.
Yeah. Ah! That's impossible. Kid, finish him off now. He's too dangerous to let go. If you show mercy, you only live to regret it. Inadmissible. Huh? Hollow, why are you here? Lady Vega's orders. I am to take you back. I'm not going anywhere. I can still win. You're not strong enough to defeat him. Even you must realize that. And we can't afford to lose you just yet. You have a duty to carry out still. We're leaving now. Come back! They got away. Butticus, are you okay? He's not moving. Do you think he's... Bud! Bud! Bud, hang in there! Bud! The next morning. Bud's still unconscious. What do we do if he doesn't wake up? We don't have to worry, Prez. I mean, it's Bud we're talking about. Exactly. He'll wake up when his stomach starts growling. Yeah, I know Bud will pull through. He'll wake up shouting, I'm hungry. Why am I even worried? I'm acting like a nervous mother hen. Hungry. Everyone, wait! I just had a great idea. A great idea? I'll explain later. Follow me to where Bud is. Hopefully we'll find out. And that is it for this part of Starforce 2. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.